Holy crap, the rear rotors are here. I ordered these, I think I said, what was it, August 15th? Something like that. But yeah, it is January and they finally arrived. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. So today I wanted to get the rear of the car off, the bumper and everything. We're closing in on getting the brakes done, and so having this stuff off now will just speed up the other projects I have planned, the undercoating and all that good stuff. So the rotors should be here anytime this afternoon, so let's just go ahead and get the bumper off and go from there. I had the diffuser off already from before. I got that all cleaned up, looking nice and new. And yeah, let's get into it. So I know I said I already had the diffuser and stuff off, but I wanted to show the hardware of the diffuser. Like, look how shitty this is. I mean, this just goes to show what a few years of driving in the winter and salt on the roads and stuff like that can do to hardware and your bolts on your car. Pretty crazy. And so to resolve this, one, I live in Florida, so nothing really to worry about there. Secondly, I picked up some JD Customs titanium hardware, and we're going to throw that on the diffuser. Super pumped on these, and I really can't wait to get everything back on the car and see how it looks, because it's going to be so badass. Hopefully with this hardware, I won't have to worry about this kind of stuff in the future. So problem solving and looks badass. Alright, so it's not too terribly tough. Let me explain how to get it off. All in all, there's about 12 bolts. There's one on each side of the corner right there. There's one on the inside of the car right about there. You can't see it from here, it's too dark, but there's one right in there. And then there are two there, same on the other side. And then there are four, these little guys, little nuts that go right on the inside of this thing. And once you have those off, you should be in the clear and should come right off. And just like that, it's off. So now we have the beam to get off. It's a little rusty. I don't remember what brand that is. I bought it a long time ago to go with the rear because it's more of a round rear end and you need a different beam. But yeah, let's just get it off there and keep going. Haha! So it really isn't all that bad back here. As you can see, I hit it with some sanding already. I couldn't resist for one, and two, I wanted to see what I was working with, but overall, not too bad. So yeah, also here's the license plate bulbs, and yeah, I'm assuming they haven't worked for a very, very long time. I'll have to replace all that to get some light back there, but yeah, good grief. Okay, so there was some rust on there. On the spare tire well on the bottom, it did come right off though. It's kind of surface rust, I guess. But the beam was super rusty, and there's a little support trim piece on the JDM bumper itself that it has a little bit of rust on it as well. So I probably will, in the next video, because I feel like it's going to be a bigger project than doing it right now, I'm going to sand that down to bare metal, and I'll use the same POR stuff that I'm going to use on the underside of the frame to coat that stuff, and it should be good to go after that, hopefully. So let's just keep going now, and yeah. So I took a light and shined into the square tubes here for the frame, and there's a little bit of rust inside of there that I'm not a huge fan of. It's not a lot, but I don't want it to be a lot eventually. So just as a precaution, I did buy some of this stuff. I'm probably gonna use this when I do the coating on the underside. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it today because I want to do a little bit more reading on it, but yeah, I did get this. So if you've used this in the past or know anything about this, please leave a comment down below. I would appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully this takes care of it. It should. From what I've seen online, it's pretty simple to use, but I want to search a little more just to find out some more about it. Holy crap, the rear rotors are here. I ordered these, I think I said, what was it, August 15th, something like that. But yeah, it is January and they finally arrived. So I probably shouldn't spray that internal coating until I have it cleaned out at least, because there's like rocks and stuff in there. There's a bunch of dirt and dust. So let me get the air hose, the water hose, and I will spray that out. Okay, I think that's actually a good stopping point for the day. I got the bumper off, the beam off, a little bit of sanding. I got the internal part of the frame sprayed out. That has to dry anyway before I spray that stuff in there. I want it to dry for a while because there's no point in spraying it with the coating with water on it. So I guess next time we will sand the beam, the JDM trim piece, for the rear, and yeah, we'll prep the rest of the back part of the car here for the POR. I want to do some more searching on that POR stuff anyway for best practices and tips. If you've used it before, if you have any tips and hints, please drop them down below, preferably before the next video. But it's not the rubberized coating, so I'm not too worried about that. I heard that was like pretty bad stuff because water could get under the coating and then it causes more rust and you never see it and all that kind of crap. So yeah, we'll use that and hopefully it does the trick and keeps it nice and clean and fresh for many years to come. Thanks again for watching. As always, I appreciate it very much. Don't forget to do the other YouTube things down below. You guys know how it goes. It does help out a bunch here on the channel. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye.